Jolan true, loyal citizens of the Empire. We return to our war with the Bolian League once again. We're now raiding, or attempting to raid their outpost once again. Dare I say we seem to be having some more success than last time, but it's going to be a bit close. That said, let me move you to there. I did notice a continental world over here, 21 size. So I'm going to get on colonizing that right away. And I'm also going to build, I think, like one more colonization ship, probably. Yeah, I think so. There's an Alpine world 24 size. That's a huge world. We might want to get that. Or we might want to get this Savannah world up here. In fact, we definitely want to get that Savannah world up there. We can get the Remans up there, but I don't know. Don't really want to spread them around too much. So that's what's happening. Otherwise, let's see. How's the battle progressing over here? Not that well, to be honest. We are chipping away at it slowly. Science wasn't doing anything. I have a few jobs for you, but you can continue surveying this place. Minerals for dilithium, sure. Let's build ourselves a couple of armies as well. Or assault armies, that is. And there we go. Save minerals for the... actually, no. Donate some more over there. And now, save up minerals for the fleet, or the another ship in the fleet. Are we nearly done with this station? Kinda, not really, is what I'm seeing, basically, right? Now we're almost done with it. Meaning I should probably get the assault legions ready, but we're still sort of recruiting them. Alright, cargo pods. Ooh. Crew quarters Mark II. Tell you what, we'll get faster research for this first, and then we'll make our decision. I just want, to be honest with you, I just want to build the Enterprise. You're playing as the Romulans, you idiot. Look, 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 I know. I just want to build the Enterprise. Bit of a late reaction with the explosion there, but I appreciate it, thank you. You see, I just really want to build the Enterprise. That would be like a ship that has 1 billion slots. Right, because they have crew quarters, they have cargo bays, they have phaser arrays and photon torpedoes, and they have shields that are ridiculously strong. What do you mean their shields keep dropping all the time? Yeah, but like compared to other vessels, contemporary vessels of the Federation, the Klingon Empire, and the Romulan Empire, and the Cardassian Union, the Enterprise's shields are fantastic, and I think people often underestimate that. But at any rate, I mean, the biggest problem the Enterprise is in, when I don't know why I'm getting involved with this rant, but might as well while we're waiting, I suppose. The biggest problem, quote unquote, that the Enterprise has is when they're attacked when their shields are down, or when their shields are being drained by some beam of technology or something. Beam of technology, great hands. But you know, or when they're attacked by a cloaked ship like the Klingon or the Romulan ships. So you know, when they're not prepared for a fight and when they're not expecting a fight. However, when they actually do need to fight, They do remarkably well. Most of the time. Plus, let's not forget that they can actually separate the saucer section. Which, let's be honest, is kind of awesome. Shame they never do that, though. That's something they dropped as well. Even in situations where they know they're going into harm's way, and they know that it's extremely risky, whatever the hell they're doing, they still seem to not separate it later down the line in the episodes. But you know what? My review of Star Trek TNG, which admittedly comes about 20 years, I think, late, perhaps even a bit more. Actually, yeah, it's... When did the first episode air? In 1994? God, I'm old. Yeah. Been a while, eh? Alright, let's see. Surface over here. We'll wait for one more before we start moving people out. Unroth, I think, is the next planet that should get a thing. Hello. 25 days until you can run away. Well, tough luck. I'm not saving you. Thankfully, combat is remarkably slow in Star Trek, so you can probably escape on time and go to warp. Actually, we're gonna lose you if you go to warp. Yep. No, we didn't lose it. It's just critically damaged. Okay. Means we can repair it.
Station complete.
Here we go. And build the research thing. So, what else did I... Oh, yeah, I wanted to go to Unroth, didn't I? Yeah, it did. Build a basic mine over here. Build a power plant there. Basic mine over here as well. Get those things done. Something needs doing over here. Yeah, I guess we can build a lab thingamajig. Yes, that is its official title. No, you cannot change it. Yes, I'm probably going mad. That's fine about Romulus. Romulus is fine as well, for the most part. Emphasis on the for the most part. They're all merging together in one big happy family, come on. Now, very important we repair our ships before we go back into the fray. But it's already being upgraded, really? Oh yeah, they are being upgraded. Ah. Interesting. Fair enough. Oh, I just click the repair button.
Station complete.
Nope, I upgraded them as well.
Complete.
Ships upgraded.
Excellent. So, now to send away the colony vessels. And where did I say I was going to send you? Now they blobbed up a little bit and engulfed this planet now, so we can't go over there just yet. Marshlands, Alpine 24 size, it's pretty big. Savannah. Arid. Go to this Class M Savannah world. Right there. Loads of minerals. Ah. There you go. And the other ship. Alpine world, size 12. Not that big. think over there. But you're going to need to scan those two worlds very quickly.
Station complete.
Long
Alright.
range scan of planet complete.
Where are you? You're over there. Fair enough. Have you upgraded to?
Ships upgraded.
Have you moved into Bolian territory?
Long range scan of planet complete.
Station complete.
Hmm. Seven ships coming from Garid. What?
Incoming transmission.
What do you want? Star charts for exchange for a bit of minerals? Sure. Let's see, how much did we learn? Quite a bit, quite a bit. Excellent. Now, put you there. Construction ship can do whatever, really. Just get up there and get ready. Can do the same thing. Fleet, yeah, you're going there as well. And you're getting there after these guys, that's good. So, yeah, you can see the upgrade actually in effect now. We've gone from 900 to 1.2k, so... White piece, yeah, sod that, you're losing, and you're well aware of it. Sabotage another one of their starships, hopefully.
Long range scan of planet complete.
Blob. Alright, and quickly head over to the planet before they build another station there. And get the Legion in as well. We need a ruler. We need a leader, sorry. Army damage, army upkeep, reduced. Let's go with army damage.
Affirmative.
Go. Start bombarding. There we go. Colony sheep. Colony sheep. Yes, colony sheep. Good fucking job. Colony ship even reached its destination. I think we should colonize this. Resettlement cost minus 30. Ooh. Yeah, we need this. Actually, yeah, we need this. And speaking of which, I'm gaining a lot of influence per tick. Is there anything I can... Yeah, I can't get any of these edicts. They're not... yeah, okay. That's all fine. So yeah, we can get another one. We can get one of those policies to get going with all the excess influence that we have.
Colonization was successful.
Now, did you make it? Yeah, you did. Good. Land.
Anomaly found.
10 assault legions should be enough to take out the planet's defenses. There we go. Puts us at 66 war score. Question is, are you willing to give me... Yeah, you are willing to surrender. Excellent. And surrendered without any real fighting done. See, that is the Romulan way. You just surrendered yourselves into slavery without really realizing what you've done. And yeah, you are slaves, alright. And you will be slaves for the rest of your lives. Under... let's give them slightly better conditions to live in. Limited military service, colonization allowed, sure. Population control, none. Migration controls. Migration controls enabled. Chattel, type of slavery, child slavery. Have their rights curtailed to maximize productivity. They're less productive than other slaves, though. No, we're just gonna use you for labour, basically. Alright, however, this does mean that you're going to need to embark from here and land there. Some people are slightly upset with me, but that's not a problem. Also, we're going to get another sector going. And we're going to call this one the Bolian sector. Actually, no. Why? Because, well, we will have other planets there as well, other than Bolian-related ones. So, you know what? Secundus sector. Secondary? Secundus? Look. I was semi-decent at Latin. Never quite got the hand of grammar. There's a big black hole in my memory when it comes to it. So I'm not sure how you would say it. Secondary sector. It's nominative, so secundus sector? Yeah, sounds reasonable. We need another colony ship, though, from Romulus, so let's get that going. And the construction ship can stay there because there will be a colony ship arriving on that location soon. Second chance. There, you know what? I skipped this episode, the one with 2 Rikers. I had the chance to see it like yesterday, no, the day before yesterday. I actually skipped it. Seemed a bit boring, so I'll probably go back and see it event after this, just to see what it's all about. But 8 years ago, Chief Science Officer Zhu Heren was stationed at this outpost, barely managing to beam off the research station with the last personnel on the ground before an ionic even disruption cut off the transport connection. So on and so forth. As the away team searches for the computer terminal, they noticed signs that someone has been living here. It's actually her. Suddenly, a voice cries out and she dashes into the room, phases at the ready, and comes upon a person that looks exactly like her. After a few moments of shock, the person explains that she was trapped on the research station after a failed transport attempt 8 years ago. So, failed transport attempt, you say? You're probably right. It's highly unlikely that you're a shapeshifter. That's not their style. They usually kill the person they replace. Beamer up to sickbay.
In progress.
Duplicate Zhu Heren's genes are confirmed to be an exact match. In addition, their brain patterns read as almost the same, suggesting they both have nearly identical memories. So she's not a shapeshifter or a clone. The ship's engineer theorizes that when the transporter was, fairly obvious what happened, but if you ask me. So the transporter duplicate had to retrofit the research station to survive for 8 years her own. Due to this, station databanks are not easily accessible and require extensive repairs. Let's ask the duplicate to help us fix the station. Juren's duplicate has a plan to fix the damage, but it involves delving into a structurally unstable section of the research base to link a power conduit back to the computer mainframe. She's sure that it is safe and she has been down there many times, but the ship's engineer has completed scans that show the structure is dangerous and could collapse any minute. Make it so. Unable to repair the power conduit, she moved to repair the collapsed, leaving her stranded. There's not enough time to retrieve data. Alright. Fair enough, that was a happy ending. I expected disaster. Ended up getting a decently happy ending, so yeah. Alright. Now.
Long-range scan of planet complete.
Mm-hmm.
Colonization in progress.
You're horribly unhappy, but that's because you've been recently conquered. You're going to get more happy later. They'll get happy later, trust me. It's the things I say. Oh well.
Station complete.
Doing pretty damn okay with energy, actually. After this conquest.
Spatial rift detected.
Alright, actually, there is something I wanted to check really quickly for the Bolians. What is your preferred... so you have a marshland preference. We have a couple of marshland places for you. I'll be willing to send you to one of them. Eventually. Not yet, though. So we're sitting at a fleet of 1,400 strength. 3 Kara, 3 Decanus class vessels. You know, if we're gonna move on these guys, we're gonna need more, and everyone hates them, so I think it's only right. Let's go over here. Right there. Upgrade this spaceport, and wait, basically. So we're going to sit there, and eventually we're going to declare war on them, and everything's going to be fine and dandy, but we will need a couple of other vessels as well. Meanwhile, the Federation is expanding like crazy. Terrible time to be alive. Orion Free States. Okay. Hi. Not that I care much for you, but hey. Go and explore the unknown, you know? Now, that said, we could use this fleet to clean up some of the areas up here, but... we do lose a lot of energy when moving it around, so...
Station complete. Station complete.
Not quite sure about that. Alright, we can build another ship, so... Another Decanus class. Do us well. This is a Romulan colony ship, so... Where are we heading? Martians for them. It's a continental world. There you go.
Research complete.
Duranium alloy hull we finished. Starbase armor plating, that's just for stations. Polarized hull plating. I like it. Let's get polarized hulls as well.
Station complete.
We can choose which ones we want on which ship. This thing is done. We can move over to the other system now. You, have a bunch of mining stations to build, so get on it. Actually doing really well with the minerals. I'm very happy about that. Because consumer goods are... how much have we spent? We spent like 63. Not that much. Not that much. Let's go ahead and assassinate the leader of... well, no, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and sabotage the enemy's ship. Belonging to the Flaxians. Low intensity, please. Thank you. Toad asteroid. Alright. Fair enough.
Station complete.
Question is, do we want a few more ships after this Decanus is built? And the answer is probably. And Tal Shah pulled through once again. Great work.
Automatic defense procedures initiated. All ring scan of planet complete.
Stop. Leave it be for now. Stop. Get a food thing going. Apparently we need a bit more food. The rest is fine. Now, Unity in 15 months, maybe a little bit more.
Research complete.
Doing your job, you aren't doing anything. Is there a way you can get back home? Yeah. Okay, do that. Yeah, just get back home for now. I saw that, give me a second. Construction ship, mining station, and research station. These people, noble plasma torpedo, okay. Listening post or orbital dockyard. I like the orbital dockyard. Do it. Force fields, kinetic weapons, see we don't use a lot of those. Power plant 3, yep, let's go with that. Right, unrest at one of our planets. This one with the armies is being a bit iffy about it. What about this one? A little bit, so we'll build like a pair of defense armies there to keep the peace. And now we'll build a couple of Bolian defense armies here as well. Gasco has been colonized. I think we should set up a new sector up here.
Affirmative.
Let's not. Increase this one just a little bit more, and then we'll think about that. So what are you doing? You're building a whole load of stuff. You're building a whole load of stuff as well. Fair enough. Now, science ship not doing anything. I wish auto exploration was a default thing. But it is not. Well, in that case, this ship is going over here. You can't colonize this because it has an... Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. 19 and tropical. Fair enough. Good enough to be colonized. Alright. Science vessel, the Hanom. Where are you going to go? Yeah, basically just continue up here, right? Like so.
Colonization was successful. Station complete.
Once again, prime sector is going to be a bit expanded, so you'll take up this. And there we go. Alright. The Empire is growing, ladies and gents, and we're about to go to war once again. But not before I sneak in another Kara-class vessel. Maybe even consider Oh, damn, this is good. We need this.
Complete. Station complete.
And we need this. And we need this. This is going to be fun. And that, and that, and that, and that. What about weapons? Okay, this slot then. Outfitted it with that thing. Operations Station Fusion Reactor, which I don't think we need. No, we don't. Not anymore, which means we can replace it with a security station. Inertial dampeners or this. Let's go with a security station. And crew quarters. Fair enough. There's the Decanus outfitted. Next is going to have to be this thing. the evading cloaked Kara class. It's like a submarine, you know, wolfback and all that good stuff. I'll do some math again. So this puts 2,100. This is just flat up. This, I mean, it's just flat out better. So that's what we're getting, and everyone should be happy about this turn of events. Jailus, on the other hand, small but valuable nonetheless, and receives some major upgrades to its systems. There we go. This does mean that we're going to need to upgrade absolutely everything before we proceed, but it'll be well worth it, I feel like. Then you up here for a bit. Then you can go down again. Within our borders. Okay. This is, though, go get it. And you're being upgraded as well. It's actually very cheap, all things considered. Alright. Happy to hear it.
Station complete.
Colonization in progress. Station under attack.
No!
Defense procedures initiated.
Get out of there! Alright. Close call. I have to clean that thing up as soon as we're done with this next war. Speaking of which, I will need to upgrade a few of these space stations and build a few new space stations to keep on top of the maintenance. But we're gonna have to do that next time. Actually, we'll shut this down first of all. So let's really quickly remove it. And yeah, so we're gonna have to finish this next time and go to war next time. Until then, however, my name's Juggernaut. Please remember to like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed this video. Until the proverbial, or actually, you know, until the literal next time. Have fun. Take care. And as always, bye bye.